I'm going to show you how to set up Simrad HALO 20 Plus on our Simrad NSS 416. So we're at our main app menu here. We're going to come back into settings, boat network and devices. And it's going to show all of our devices that we have on the network. And we're going to scroll down and we're going to look for our HALO 20 Plus. We're going to drop that down. We're going to come into this activity bar, this menu bar here, and we're going to go to Dockside Setup. So it automatically recognizes us with the HALO 20 Plus, and this is going to take about a couple minutes. We're going to kind of breeze through this, so we're going to hit start. First thing we're going to do is we're going to, from our water line, as the boat's sitting in the water, to the top of the radar, we're going to put in our antenna height. So we've measured this. We have a T-top, we have a mount on top of that, and we've come up with 14 feet, which is what we have for a value here. Our next step, we have accent lights. We have blue accent lights on all of our radars, whether they're domes or they're open arrays. This allows you to either turn it off, which some people like to do, make it very low, medium, or high. We have it as just a low accent light for now. And then it's going to ask us to go into the setup is complete, the installation is complete, but now it's asking us to go into sea trial. So we're going to finish up there. We're going to come back in here and we're going to sea trial. So this is the screen that we're going to get, and it gives you really nice instructions here, kind of as you walk through the different setup features and setup steps. So we're going to hit begin transmitting. First thing we're going to do is sector blanking. And it kind of tells you over here what sector blanking is. Basically, if you have anything that's in the way of the radar, that you constantly get interference or get a reflection in here that's unnecessary, you can come in here and you can adjust out that sector blank. So let's just say we have a stern light off the back of the boat and we want to blank out that stern light. We come in here and we would hit next. We could hit remove. Or if we needed to add a second or a third due to outriggers or anything else, we could also add that in here as well by hitting adding sector. So we're going to stick with just that one. So now you can see we have that sector blank. So we're not going to pick up that interference. It's going to skip past us on that stern light. Next thing you do is we're going to align the heading marker, which is up top here, right? So we're going to go in. We can adjust that whatever we want. So I'm going to make it 0. It's straight. Sometimes these are offset a little bit, or they may be mounted in a fashion that doesn't determine that it's directly 0. This is where you can make that bearing alignment adjustment. Hit the check mark. It will tell you over here, you know, point the vessel towards a stationary isolated object, which we have up here. This will compensate for any slight misalignment of the antenna, meaning if it's twisted at all. And then a misalignment will compromise target tracking, can result in dangerous misinterpretations of potential navigational hazards. That's why we walk you through this setup wizard to make sure your radar gives you the best situational awareness. Side lobe suppression. So if you're seeing an arc of false returns, increasing the side lobe suppression in manual mode could help resolve this problem. We don't really have any side lobe issues here, so we're not going to go into that, but I could turn it on to automatic, where it kind of takes it in and it could suppress it. It's going to decide that we don't have a ton of side lobe suppression, so it's going to click that back from the automatic. The setting suppression too high could hinder real targets. So we're going to leave that as is. And now we're ready to go. That's our sea trial on our HALO 20 Plus, and that's how you go ahead and set up your Simrad radar on your Simrad NSS 416, or your NSX would be very similar to that.